I firmly believe that if you change your thoughts, you can change your life.
She's a straight-shooting psychotherapist, but Dr. Donna Denenfelser may be best known for her work with sports.
I believe negativity is learned behavior, and I think a lot of us have to work hard at changing that. Never take no for an answer. When people told me I couldn't do something, I ignored them, and I kept going. There are no limitations. The only limitations that you have are the ones you place on yourself. Positive thoughts will always, not sometimes, always bring you a positive life.
Up next.
Are you ready to change today?
You are what you think. So if you're a negative thinker, you're putting your health at risk. But sports psychotherapist Dr. Donna believes that if you change your thoughts, you can change your life. Dr. Donna, why do so many of us fall into these negative thought patterns, the rut that Nicole was speaking about?
Well, you know, it's very common to fall into these ruts. Now, you have to think about this first. Babies, when they're born, they are very positive thinkers. They're always smiling. They're always laughing. At some point, things turn negative. We actually teach babies to be negative. Do you know that the average child hears negative comments at least 400 times a day? A day. So it's very common that we would have these negative thoughts. And it is difficult to break that pattern, but we can do that.
How do you know if the negative thoughts...
When your life stops working for you, then your negative thoughts have taken over.
And Nicole, you said you wanted some help.
Oh yes, definitely. I would love some help.
You would, okay. So I saw in the tape that you said that you felt that you were stuck in your career.
Right, well, yes.
And in dating.
Yes.
And I really wanted to talk to you about that. Do you have any idea why you would be stuck in those two areas mostly? We are the most vulnerable.
Okay.
I also heard in your tape that you want to change.
Yes, I do. I really do.
Are you ready to change today?
I'm ready to change, today, yes. I'm ready to change today.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the soundtrack of life that we have.
Well, soundtrack of life.
Soundtrack of life.
All right, let's do it. Come on over.
Okay.
Again, we're interested in change. I frankly don't care that much how people got where they are in life. I care much more as a physician about how you go where you want to go.
Okay.
We're in the change business here.
Change business.
You want to be in that business too?
I do. I want to be in that business.
All right, so how are we going to help them with the disappointment and the negative feelings around that?
Okay, so the first thing that we want to change, we have to be very specific, is what? You want to change your...
negativity?
Your negativity. Negativity, our feeling of negativity, comes from our thoughts. Because if we can change our thoughts, we can change our life. I want you to give me a negative thought, or a thought that you had in the tape.
Meeting a man?
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I don't feel pretty is a negative thought that you have.
Right.
Not us. We're not having that thought because we think you're absolutely gorgeous.
I definitely don't have that thought.
So, we are going, this is a soundtrack of life. Now, I want to show you the music that's playing in your head by just that thought. So, you're going to turn this to the right. Okay, I want you to turn it to your right.
Yeah, to me.
Just
turn
one
it to
click,
you.
right there.
There you go.
Okay.
You're in a negative thought cycle.
Okay.
Looks like that.
Look at that.
This is kind of dark.
It's kind of dark. Yes, it is. A negative thought brings darkness to your life. It brings darkness to your life. Now, you said, I don't feel pretty. Is the negative thought.
Right.
You don't feel pretty because, give me another thought that's going to follow that. I don't feel pretty because?
I don't have long hair.
You don't feel pretty because you don't have long hair. Okay, that's a negative thought.
Right.
I want you to turn that to count this to your right.
Okay.
Deep negativity. Okay. Soundtrack to life.
Actually, no.
Do you see where we're going? Now, if you keep thinking like this, it's going to be a bloody mess.
That's right.
Okay.
Now, I want you to try something. I want you to take that thought. I want you to take that thought of, you want a man, right? And I want you to think about the way you look. And I want you to just give me something positive about the way that you look. Something positive. Tell me.
Well, I like my smile.
A beautiful smile, Dr. Oz.
I love it.
I love it, too. Beautiful smile. Okay. So we're changing our thought now. You looked in the mirror, I have a beautiful smile. So we're changing our thoughts, we're making them positive. I want you to turn the dial again. Okay. And just keep going. Think you're positive thinking. Now what's happening in the soundtrack of life? Look at how you're smiling.
Yeah, I like that.
Isn't that great? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now you have a great smile because, give me another positive thought.
Because, actually, I just thought because I'm pretty. I don't know.
Because you're pretty. Yes, you are. Okay, turn the dial. You're right. And you visualized happiness. You visualized happiness. Look at, you are pretty, and you are very pretty. And you have a beautiful smile. And we can celebrate life. Yeah, there you go. That's the way it goes. Just by changing your thoughts.
Now, if I may have the next man to be a pretty smile. To me, this is all about celebrating life. And I can't tell you how much I wanted to meet you and talk to you after I heard your story. And that was very elegant. We just picked on one thing, which is... Good job, Dr. Donna. You come back if you want. Come back with me. Dr. Donna, stand right over here if you don't mind. Now, I want you, for everybody out there, walk me through ways that we can all get more positive. These are simple things, folks, but I want you to remember them, profoundly important. Walk me through them.
Okay, 3 simple steps. First one, focus on what you want out of life, not what you don't want. I want to be happy. I want to be successful. I want that great job. And visualize that. That's your first step. The second step, remember, life is 90% mental, 10% physical. If your thoughts are positive, your body has to project that positive feeling, and like attracts like. And the third step, don't place limitations on yourself. You're the ones that box yourself in through the limits that you put on yourself, because your thoughts also will either make you sick or make you well.
Got it?
Got it.
Got everybody? Dr. Donna, thank you very, very much.